This is Turkey. Sorry. Turkiye. From the ashes of the Ottoman Empire, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, father of all Turks, was there to salvage a few of the pieces and lead the new Turkish Republic to the modern era. He did reforms in the constitution, in people's rights, education, language, and Islam. Turkey was officially a secular state, with the military being in charge of maintaining this secularism, meaning they had the power to intervene in politics. Surely they won't do anything silly, right? Right? In 1938, Atatürk passes away, although the first democratic Turkish elections take place in 1945. Something happened in between these 2 years, but not in Turkey, because Turkey was as neutral as a neutron. The CHP wins the first elections. So far so good. But in 1950 they lose to the Democrats.
A few pograms later.
Military coup. Things go back to normal for like 5 seconds. And then military coup. Invasion of Cyprus. Military coup. In the 1980s, an armed guerrilla group called the PKK started pushing for an independent Kurdistan by virtue of the substantially large Kurdish population in Turkey. On second thought, I don't really want to talk about this. You know, this shit is still ongoing, so let's talk about something less controversial. Erdogan. In 2002, holy shit, it's been that long. Bro, think it's the EU accession bid of Turkey or something. As I was saying, in 2002, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, leading the AKP, becomes Prime Minister. 3 times in a row. To be fair to this guy, despite his negative consensus, especially internationally, he did bring some stability to the country, at least initially. Eventually though, cracks started to show. The gradual erosion of freedom of expression and Turkish secular values lead to nationwide protests.
Military coup.
Erdogan, in his infamous Zoom meeting, announced a national state of cringe and called for the people to resist the military. And resist they did. All this while I'm pretty sure Erdogan was in vacation. Here we are today with Erdogan having just won the most recent elections in Turkey. Now free to continue his less than democratic practices, both externally, where he's actively a cunt, and internally with his glorious Erdonomics. With all of this historical context out of the way, let's set the record straight. Turkey is blessed by being in Anatolia, a crossroad to like a lot of places. A crossroad that has seen a vast amount of civilizations. So blessed are Turks in fact for controlling this region that they feel bad for everyone else that doesn't live in Turkey. So they emigrate en masse outside of this country to feel like they're on equal plane with everyone else. You get what I'm saying? Well, let's just see what this country has to offer. This is Europe. This is Asia. Istanbul is both. And that's because of the Bosphorus Strait, one of the most important trade routes in the world, connecting the Sea of Marmara, which is where the region takes its name, and the Black Sea. Fish! Fish aside, what I find really cool about this place is its very unique climate. Despite being all coast, it gets really cold and humid because it's surrounded by mountains, making some places look like Silent Hill. The ancestral homeland of all Turks, led by the Turkish wolf, the Seljuk Turks defeat the Byzantines in the Battle of Manzikert and officially enter Anatolia. By the way, the wolf symbol apparently comes from Turkic mythology. It is said that a boy had his way with a wolf and the wolf gave birth to Turks. So a dog had a Turk in it. Probably the most Middle Eastern region in Turkey because it's next to Iraq and Syria. Very historical place with a lot of ancient monuments to see, like in Mount Nemrut, Diyarbakir Fortress, Gaziantep Castle, Batman. Yeah, Batman is Kurdish. The tourist region of Turkey. You can enjoy Turkish territorial waters here, along with your new Turkish friends, Sergei and Artyom. The Aegean region is named after the Aegean Sea, because it's in the Aegean coast. Also a region with a lot of history. I won't say the monuments are Greek, but they do look Greek. Ankara. Wow, what a beautiful place Turkey is. I actually went there a couple years ago. This makes me officially qualified to tell you the best things to experience or to avoid in Turkey. Cue the overused no copyright song. Best things to do in Turkey. Get hair implants, you bald-headed fuck. Go to Hagia Sophia. It's now free because it's paid by Turkish taxpayer money. Eat Turkish food, like Albanian liver. Shoot the sun. It gets hot here sometimes. Watch a construction site. Don't forget to bring this thing. It's very cool. Things not to do in Turkey. Do not call them Arabs, or Kurds, or Greeks, or Armenians, because an overweight, oily Turkish man with a very cool mustache will show up and aggressively bathe you. Do not ask where $130 billion went. It's none of your business. Stop watching Turkish soap operas. They're cringe. Do not post photos of you drinking alcohol in a mosque on Reddit. Reddit is very haram. Do not go to Konya. You will die. Thanks for watching.